Hey peeps, what's going on? Yes, I'm posting another video. My hair's getting really long. I need to cut it today. Tomorrow I go back to work. I'm actually looking forward to being active again, but like I'm nervous about how much activity I do at work. Like we run around and we basically pug all day long. Marvy! Local, you was wanting? What did you wanting? Local? I feel. Come here. Come here. You huge face. Is all? Is a focal? Come here, Daddy. Say hi to the peeps. Get up here. Oh, you're a fatty. He's not fat. I ain't big boned, focal. You're looking the wrong way. Look over here. Focal. There was no food up there. I ate out. Focal. Alright. That was your dose of puggage for the day. Anyway, I was talking to Ange about, well, we got good news at the doctor today. I don't know if any of you pug on my Twitter or not, but why did it go away? Okay. But we got really good news at the doctor today, so everything's good. Everything's very good. I was very nervous, but everything's okay. What else? My teeth are healing. They're still really sore. Not my teeth, but the actual, like, my gums. They're really, especially up here, very sore. I was only on the medication for, like, a little over a week, maybe, and when I came off them, I got very irritable, it was weird, because I've never taken anything like that, and I've never had a reaction like that to meds. It was just not enjoyable. I was very emotional, moody, angry, crankoobs. It was not good. So I'm glad that I'm off of those, and like now I'm just, I don't know, it's just an antibiotic that they have me on. Cephalexin, I don't know. And just ibuprofen, like strong ibuprofen, but ibuprofen. Because those other pills were messing with my head too much. And actually, when I came off them, I was in more pain than I was in before I went on them. So, not enjoyable. Not that you guys asked for all this information, but by watching the video, you just get it. I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, when I was in the doctor's office this morning, it was not an appointment for me. It was for Ange, but, I was just a nervous wreck. I'm really nervous, and I was tweeting and stuff. And actually last night, because we were nervous about the visit, I asked her a question before we went to sleep, and it's kind of law of attraction-y, notes from the university, which I don't have a problem kind of talking about that, because it still is a big part of who I am. I just don't want to push it down everybody's throat. You may still see some notes from the universe that I talk about and stuff like that, but I was like, if we won 200 million in the morning and woke up, what would you do? And she was like, don't, you're gonna stress me out. But like, that's the thing about visualizing. It's whatever you want it to be, and there's no wrong answers. And every time you answer, it could be a different answer, and it never gets old. And that's kind of how I always help myself build my vision boards. It's how I built For Kids, or how I helped build it. I don't want to take credit for it or whatever, but like, it's how I helped be a part of that process. It's how I attracted love and happiness into my life, and that's always been the core of the law of attraction for me. Is what would you do if money weren't an option, if money weren't an issue, if money weren't, I think it's funny because so many of us think, automatically we think rich people are assholes. They're cheap and they're assholes. Well, can you attract money towards you if you think that that's what you'll become and you don't like that? Instead, you have to kind of think, no, if I a little story. There's this guy, or actually there's a couple of guys that sit by this exit near where I work. And I'm on the way to work, and it's so awkward because I really don't have two pennies to rub together right now. I can't afford to help somebody else because I'm still trying to help myself. You know, I'm not really making enough money to, I don't know, get by. So, knowing this, like, I would love to roll down my window, and it's basically a homeless man sitting there with a sign saying, like, I'm hungry, please feed me. You know, one of the guys is kind of funny. He holds a sign that says, help make me fabulous. But, like, I can't. I'm not in a place where I can do that. And even $10, which to some people would not be anything, to me is a big deal. So I can't even do something that small, and even if I could, that's a short-term fix. Well, essentially, it's always been one of my dreams to take a homeless person and basically reset their life for them. Not just hand them thousands of dollars, but get them a home. Get them a working vehicle. Not a Lamborghini, not a limo, but like, whatever. Like, reset their life, help get them a job. If they need schooling, help get them schooling. And basically give them a fresh start. That's always been one of my dreams. Because when I was a kid, I was homeless for a year of my life. And I wish somebody would have helped me reset. So yeah, that's been one of my dreams. And so that always comes to mind first when I start visualizing, okay, $200 million tomorrow. What would I do? Well, right now the first thing I do, and I think Ange actually thought of this, but like, I would buy an RV, you know, one of the motorhomes that you can literally like freaking live in because it's got a stove, it's got a bedroom, it's got a bathroom, it's got everything. I would buy one of those because that for me is a long-term thing that I would use repeatedly. And I would take a trip and go to Pennsylvania, and I would honestly, like, I would pick up Ange's mom, I would grab Ange, throw the dogs in the RV. I think Maggie would be a good name for an RV. Old Maggie. Even though she wouldn't be old, she would be new. But anyway, throw them in the RV, and I would go to Pennsylvania and see my family. I wouldn't move to Pennsylvania because right now my life is here. This is where I'm building a business. This is where I am choosing to live. So I wouldn't move there, but I would, oh man, I mean, I think it would be amazing to make it so that my business is a complete success. And marketing and hiring people, that is only a good thing for the economy. The marketing, as far as advertising, it's like, that brings in customers. Any business can succeed if they have enough money to put into advertising. You know, I mean, Ange, I would put her business through the roof. I would make it so that if some of our family members wanted to be employed by our businesses, they would be able to do that. I know that Daddy Dave Ramsey talks about, like, mixing family and business, and that's kind of a slippery tread, but any money that I put into them, I would expect not to see it return. And I wouldn't do more money than was smart. Obviously, I would do investing. Obviously, I would do saving, but I'm talking law of attraction, visualization. What would you do tomorrow if money was not an issue? If you had $200 million and you could do anything. If you want to be, like, if you in your mind think that $200 million is not enough, make it $500 million, make it $1 billion, make it whatever you need to, in your mind, believe. But if you believe that getting a lot of money is going to make you an asshole, you're probably not going to be able to attract that money. So that's the first thing that I kind of think about. And I actually might even be having a new client meeting for my pet sitting business tonight. I'm not really sure because it's kind of last minute because she wanted to meet me sooner and I was recovering and I was really hit. So tonight's the first night I can do it, and so I might actually be having that going on, and that is so exciting. there's a lot of energy in the air. Next weekend we're going on vacation. I'm super excited about that. We're not going far and we're not going for long, but it's a couple of days where I get to take my dogs, take my girl, and Angie's mom is coming too, and, you know, take my dog, take my girls, and we're going off on a trip. We're getting in the car, I'm gonna ride the Tilt-A-Whirl. I haven't ridden a Tilt-A-Whirl in so long, but I love it. It's one of my favorite rides. You know, the simple thing where you just spin around and then they put you in circles and you keep spinning. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna try and figure out on my phone if I can do videos, because I would love to take my laptop and get a little bit of footage, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to, because I don't know how to do it. But it should be very, very, very exciting. Oh yeah, I just got the email. I have a client meeting at 7:30 tonight. So, you see how quickly it can happen? I'm not trying to, like, again, I don't want any of this to feel preachy or any crap like that, because it's not supposed to be. Yeah, I just almost spit on you. Sorry. But it is supposed to be fun. When you visualize, there aren't supposed to be any limitations to your visualization. And the only time I've ever found success in my life is when I've visualized. So it's kind of what I know to go back to. But, good things are coming. And I want to take you guys along. It's interesting that the note from the universe today was basically like, even when you can't tell it, love is present and, like, good is present. Even when you can't tell it. Because yesterday, I couldn't see the positive. I had a hard time with it. And today, it's like all I can feel. So, maybe that just goes to show that sometimes it only takes a day for the tides to turn. Maybe sometimes it takes longer, but they're still going to turn. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that even when I'm not making videos, I think about you guys. And nothing's changed. I still love you guys. And I appreciate your presence in my life. You guys have given me a lot of good energy, a lot of good feedback. And, that's not done with. The vacuum's still out from when I vacuumed last night. It's right there. Anyway, I'm going to end this because it's almost 15 minutes. And then I'm posting another video because I want to talk about a couple of different things that I read in Reader's Digest and that I just kind of was thinking about. So, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Anyway, tell me, like, if you guys do any, you know, visualizations or any vision boards, which I plan on doing a vision board soon. If you do any, share them with me, or maybe talk about them with me in the comments. You know I keep going away occasionally, and I'm sorry for that, but hopefully you guys still know that I'm here for you. I'm only an email away. I've given out my email on here a lot of times, so you guys should know it's angieanything@yahoo.com. Email me if you need me. Travis, I sent you my number in a message. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of minutes, but I do have unlimited texting and unlimited web and stuff like that. So, and if you get on Yahoo, you can Yahoo me through, like, instant message with me through my phone if you so desire. And since you know my email address, it shouldn't be hard for you to instant message me if you really want to. If you instant message me, try and send me a note through YouTube, because otherwise I probably won't accept it. I'm actually interested to see if this is going to go past 15 minutes. It shouldn't. I don't know if it's gonna. I won't wait for it. Well, maybe I will. Well, the first thing I can talk about. I'm making a video, Ange.
Oh, hey, Beef.
Just wanted you to know, in case you were, like, coming out here, like, I don't know, without pants. My vitamins. We talk about my vitamins. I take a lot of vitamins. Hey, it went past 15 minutes. Does that make any sense to you? Why am I able to make videos past 15 minutes? This seems wrong. This is not good. I'm gonna end it, but because I have vitamins to take, and then I have a couple of topics that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Stuff that I was kind of tweeting about, but wanted to actually bring it on to YouTube and talk to my peeps about it. Much love. Peep out.